Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talsar Geldon, Master of the Narcadian Order, and we are back with Carrion Crown, book number 6, Shadow of Gallowspire. The last book, man. We're finally here in the home stretch. So last time our players finished out Ashes at Dawn. They stopped the Duplessis sisters. They uncovered vital clues as to what the Whispering Way is up to, and that they have kidnapped a count and wish to turn him into the Whispering Tyrant. So now the players are on their way to Virlych, into a place called Renchurch, to try and stop the Whispering Way and their diabolical plan to bring the Whispering Tyrant Tar-Baphon back to the mortal realm. So let's join our players. Alright, just make sure I'm using the right instance. There we go. Okay, I was. Okay.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Wait. Wrong show. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hola.
Last time we finished a book. I'm so happy for us.
This time we're traveling. We're traveling to confront the Whispering Way and their stronghold.
Yes.
But the question remains, how far away is it?
Okay, so Virlych is when you get this information from the Palatine Order, and they tell you that Virlych, the region where Renchurch is located about 200 some miles north of Caliphas.
Northwest.
Yeah.
200 miles, okay. What's our, 30 is our lowest baseline speed, yeah?
It would take you, let's see here. If you're on horseback, it would take you about 2 days to make the journey, or 4 days on foot.
Horseback. What's horseback?
200 miles and 4 days on foot? It seems optimistic.
That's just to get to Virlych itself. Once you actually are in Virlych, it's going to take you an additional 5 to 10 days on foot to reach Renchurch.
That sounds more like it, yeah. Alright, well that's all the time I needed and then some.
So
Shenanigans?
Or shenanigans, yeah.
So, the question remains, are you traveling overland, or are you going to be trying to teleport?
I haven't been there, so I can't really teleport. I can teleport to places I've been. I can teleport to the closest place we've been in that direction.
Well, just looking at this, at the Ustalov map, the closest place we've been is Caliphas. Oh, wait. The Shutterwood, actually.
Oh, the werewolves and the boar hunting up there, yeah?
Yeah, Ascanor Lodge. Was that where we were at for the werewolf portion of this adventure path?
Uh-huh. Ascanor Lodge, yeah.
Yeah, of course, that's even further away than Califas.
Yeah, so...
Oh, by the way, guys, Breast is now tiny.
Tiny.
Cool.
I really just want to catch him in a jar.
Actually, the closest place that you could... No, actually, no, you can't do that either, because he's never been there.
Where?
Ravengrow. But Phil and...
Ravenhill.
Yeah, but Phil and Real have never been there.
Breast has.
Rip.
Wait, when were we in Ravengrow?
Book
that's
one.
right, the Beast.
No,
One?
book one.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you went from Ravengrow in book 1 to Lebestad in book 2 to Shudderwood in book 3.
I still have fond memories of those tombs.
Then we went to
And in book
Rushmore, Hillmarsh,
yeah, in book 4.
and then to Califas, and
And, mm-hmm.
wow, now we're going. Ugh. I mentioned I don't like Ustalav that much.
I used to love it. I used to love it, but now I only like it.
Magic, you're a terrible influence.
Excellent. Let the puns flow through you.
Open the gates.
Alright. Setham, do you have a horse? I'm thinking not, because it probably would have died a lot by now.
Yeah, Setham does not have a horse at the moment, but he's got overland flight, so
I'm sure there's a wizard solution to this.
I just said it. I've got overland flight. So, yeah, I can, fly with you guys.
Quinley was going to have overland flight, but then he took a level of fighter, so he does not.
Rip.
Don't you got wings?
He does. They aren't all that strong. I can only use them for approximately exactly 12 minutes.
Really, Rip.
That's oddly specific.
That is oddly specific. Very
I
specific.
can also use my mutagen for approximately exactly 2 hours. So
That is even more specific. Okay, so
to fly, so that's 2 hours of flight, and that would be, I believe, 60 feet fly speed.
yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fly. Hey, the society helping out right now, whose name escapes me, even though you told us that a second. Can they help out?
The Esoteric Order of the Palatine Eye? You mean?
Yes.
I have a solution.
Okay.
What is it?
Phantom Steeds!
Ah,
Huzzah!
there we go.
Huzzah!
The best solution.
Let's see. Phantom Seeds can use Airwalk at will as the spell, for up to 1 round at a time. Can also use Water Walk at will. Can ride over sandy, muddy, and swampy ground without difficulty and decrease in speed. And let's see right now. Right now they move at 120 feet around. No, maximum of 100 feet around. So maximum speed is 100 feet around. Star Overland speed is 100 feet around, and the night before we arrive, I'm going to not memorize the spells again and go back to my normal spells.
Yep, that sounds good.
I will also be sorely tempted to use Ghost Sound to play Riders on the Storm the entire way.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, so I rolled HP on the assumption I was going to take a level of Alchemist, and I rolled an 8. But now I took a level of Fighter, which is a D10. I'm willing to reroll. I'd rather keep the 8 than reroll, but it's whatever you want to do.
I get a 10.
I might, but I more likely will get something low.
Up to you and Brett.
You can keep it.
Sounds good. Thanks. So, do you look different as this devourer creature?
So, interesting note. Phil and Real still look fairly similar to themselves.
Aside from being large.
Those with, well, they've been medium, they've been small, they've been large before. They're large again. This time, I am using disguise self and disguise other so that they don't look like horrifying monstrosities. So, yeah, they kind of look like themselves for the most part. But, you know.
Did you
kind
tell
of like
the rest of the group what you did?
Oh, I'm sure we had fun with that. Shenanigans.
Sounds like you two are tanks. Shenanigans.
Do not like being taken by surprise. This should alleviate that particular concern.
Oh dear. Like, once again, I don't know why I'm friends with you.
That's kind of a harsh thing to say.
Well, when they go around changing themselves every once in a while.
Making me feel a little sensitive.
No, I'm friends with you because, well, you can become very large and you're basically a blender, and I'm very grateful for that.
It sounds like you said something nice, but it was very robotic and sort of cut out.
I'm very sorry for that. I can't help it. It seems the connection to the ethereal planes is very, very bad today.
I see. Sounds mysterious.
How many items are you wearing that we have made for you?
Well, okay, I'll grant you that. But
tell me, how many items?
A lot.
Everything you wear that I have created has been specially modified to make you weaker to my magic. Do not tempt me.
Wait.
To be clear, I have always found you very easy to get along with. I would like that stated for the record. Find you very likable. You've got a pleasant smell. No complaints.
At any rate, let's move on. The Whispering Way awaits, and we're going to kill them all.
I agree. I agree to that plan.
Okay, so, just so we're aware, we're right into certain doom and death and destruction, and maybe our souls will be
imperiled.
Right, that. Imperiled. So, let's go!
If this is the last I ever, if I die, I want you to know that I absolutely do want to be resurrected.
That should not be a problem. Could always keep something of that along the way.
Great.
Oh, you want to come back in your normal body?
Well, we could review options if that's on the table.
I mean, theoretically.
As you can see, I'm not particularly precious. I'll do put some work into it. I'm not above a few mortifications. Just
I've always found the randomness of reincarnation to be somewhat appealing, though.
I'm going to say no, but perhaps resurrection. Look. Although it could be interesting.
Alright.
Bugbears are pretty tough blokes.
Alright, let's get along with this.
Alright, so you set out on the road, heading northeast, heading towards Virlych. And the 2 days pass by uneventfully. You can go ahead and place yourselves on the Virlych map and put yourselves in where I am pointing. This is just a representation map, so...
Okay. I'm loading. Oh, received an invalid image.
Works fine for me.
Yeah, we're starting early on this one. Yep. Don't worry, I'll come back. When I launched Map Tools this today, I got an unexpected error. There was nothing going on.
That definitely sounds like it's a problem on your side.
It probably is.
Ooh, I like this map.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's my problem. Virlych.
Did my tokens shrink or did the map grow?
A little column A, a little column B.
Hold on.
I shrinked the grid.
Hey, I received another invalid image. This is gonna be fun. I want to load it in before I restart map.
I could just send you a screenshot of the map.
No, if it's gonna be doing this, it's there's problems. There's more problems than just me loading in.
I feel like this location is trying to tell us something with its name. Virlych.
Well,
But I fear nothing, not even a lich.
well, you know that this is where Tar-Baphon held his seat of power and where he was ultimately defeated. And where he is currently imprisoned.
See ya.
There we go. Finally got in. Un moment. Por favor.
Un momento.
There.
Alright, so is everyone here?
I am.
Yep.
Okay. Alright,
I just need to open up a new instance map.
as you guys approach the Tar-Baphon River, which is this river right here, which separates Virlych from the rest of Usalav, you begin to see that the various plant life around the area, the trees begin to look very desiccated and withered the closer you get. And on the other side of the river, you can see that Virlych is a blasted wasteland.
Oh, good.
The ground here is still, as you begin to approach, you feel a air of wrongness in the land itself. As the entire land is still saturated with necromantic energies.
So, Real, should we be building a summer house here?
I'll admit, I am impressed. This is more effective than I would have expected remained.
Yeah, after 700 years, that kind of goes to tell you how powerful Tar-Baphon probably was.
I may have underestimated the tyrant at his peak.
So
That was his title, right? The Whispering Tyrant?
yeah.
Good.
So as you can
Well-
see, Renchurch is on the other side of the Hungry Mountains.
Is this probably better if we go over them, since not all of us can fly all day? Or if we go around and not over them?
Well, over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go.
Alright, as you guys are journeying through the woods, you come across a very strange structure.
It looks like a mansion, and
No.
you can see a dwarf with really weird armor going through. Oh wait, that's World of Warcraft.
Alright, I'm going to make a new map visible. Is the Witchgate Grove. Just
I'll be there in a second.
So we are here, but the real question is, which gate takes us to the grove? Where do you want the tokens?
you can put them near this thing right here.
Which gate?
Phil and Real, you can see that this structure is radiating a strong aura of magic.
Ooh, what kind of magic?
Alright, so a gem-encrusted arch made of bleached bones stands on a patch of scorched ground, surrounded by withered oaks. Sickly ravens perch on crooked branches, their hoarse cries echoing in the still air. The, let's see here. I need to look this up. Specifically, to kind of give you an idea what... Alright, you detect that the skull is abjuration. If you wish to give me a spellcraft.
Oh, why not?
Alright. You determine that this arch is radiating a permanent teleport trap spell.
Nice.
Interesting.
Teleport traps ward an area, redirecting all teleportation into or out of the area to a specific point within the area determined by you at the time of casting. So that area is, of course, in the book's description of what happens when you try to teleport. The destination must be an open space, all the servers, blah blah blah. If you are trying to teleport within the area of effect, you have to make a will save. If it is successful, you don't teleport, but the spell is still wasted.
How much area does this particular teleport trap appear to cover?
20 miles.
What?
Interesting.
That's like caster level 1,000,000.
All long-range teleportation, including Shadow Walk, Teleport, Greater Teleport, Teleportation Circle, and Transport via plane spells don't work here. However,
So it's caster level plot.
pretty much.
Caster level Real's future self. Well, no teleportation magic in this area, or you will be drawn into a teleportation trap. It appears that this is the exit point for it.
Good
So-
to know.
I suppose we could just destroy it.
Yeah.
Somehow I think we can't. I feel like the gods are telling us not.
Let's see here. Where's that at? All right.
Specifically, Caden.
Really? I think Caden would be the first to say, "Hold my beer."
Well, of course he would, but he'd also be the first to say, hold my beer. This is going to be funny."
All right. I need everyone to give me a will save.
I hate you.
You haven't done anything yet.
Okay. The only one who failed this was Breast.
4.
Bye.
So everyone but Breast sees the trees around you begin to move.
What's going on, guys? Oh, I see.
So roll initiative.
Just hangmaning around.
My new improved initiative, and I roll a 2.
Hey
Mine
Brett,
even
can you click on the down button and toggle the player control thingy on the initiative box?
Alright, let's see here. Ownership permissions? Is that the...
Yeah.
Alright.
To be fair, it should have been a 12 because I was not enlarged. I just had that. Or, I mean, it should have been a 13. No. I mean, 11. Not that that'll matter.
Huh. Phil is not on the initiative list. Weird.
Interesting. It worked for... Oh, I know what I did.
So let's see if we can find something else.
There we go.
That's okay, everybody. Preston didn't want to believe that the trees were.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. Roll their initiative.
Hangman tree.
Now I don't have to impersonate my token every time to roll initiative.
Congratulations.
Hey, it saves me a step.
Sure. You.
Let me sort. And Phil has to go first, actually. Make sure. Okay, begin.
First shall we start with the knowledge check?
Wait. This is Bill's voice?
No, this is me being stuck in Real's accent.
Okay.
Nature.
Hey, Breast has that.
Okay. These are advanced hangman trees. You may ask me 3 questions.
Did Quinley get it? Did he make it?
Yeah.
What is the land speed of a laden pigeon?
Ooh.
Pertinent, very pertinent.
That'll be 30. That'll be 32 miles an hour.
Wait.
The internet.
African or European?
European.
Oh, damn it!
Alright, so I would like to know special attacks.
That was 2 questions. You get 1 more.
Special attacks.
Alright, special attacks. They get...
Hitting you with branches.
Alright, I want to post this into your Discord.
Their special attack is knock on wood. They get a bonus to called shots to the groin. Ooh. Special weaknesses
Betting fire.
and special defenses.
Betting not fire. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man. They say he murdered 3.
They have spell resistance but are vulnerable to electricity. Stop laughing, Breast.
Why am I going to be laughing? I mean, these are perfectly ordinary trees, right?
No, you see, they've come alive and we're about to fight them.
Okay, but they seem perfectly normal to me.
Well,
All right.
like I said,
Phil is going to target Hangman Tree number 3 and Hangman Tree number 1. With split hacks with... let's see. Misfortune Hex.
Okay.
Not mind affecting.
Alright, let's see here. Well, I would have had to roll a 20 in order for that to even have a chance of working, so... Alright. Yeah, their bonus was a 7 on will.
5 foot adjust.
Alright. Alright, Breast, you may make another will save.
Alright, I don't see why.
Alright. The illusion fades, you can now see 6 very angry-looking trees.
Oh no! These are monsters! Well, I know what to do about this. And Breast raises his hands over his and Well,
They're so hard to see now.
I know, isn't it?
It's like they're
First
camouflaged.
things first. Breast is going to eat a point of... to start everything going. For Empower. But wait. We're not done. He'll eat a second... So first off, Breast is going to eat 3 points of burn immediately to do a quickened blast. So he'll throw a zappy zappy at Hangman Tree number 5.
Okay. Hangman Tree number 5. Okay, that will hit. Their touch AC is pretty bad.
It's about to get even worse. He's then going to take 1 more point of burn.
Alright, let's see here. I need to... It is... Alright, for vulnerability, it is times 1.5, correct, for damage?
Yep.
Yep.
You've made Breast the happiest gnome in the world. Anyways, he's going to take 1 more point of burn for a empowered zappy zappy again.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Was that 8-year spell resistance roll?
No, that's the damage to the spell resistance roll.
Hmm?
Because they do have spell resistance.
Yeah, that's the
So
And kinetic blasts are affected by spell resistance. Energy blasts.
How
are.
is it an 8? Should be a 1.
Yeah, it should be a minimum of 13.
You may not have updated that number in a while.
No, hold on a second. Base bonus is 13. Oh, elemental overflow is 4. Oh yeah, okay, so it's I rolled a 1 on my damage. Okay, that's why that looks like that. Anyways, yeah, so did the spell resistance go through, Brett?
Alright, what was the actual value for the spell resistance on that roll?
Alright.
Is it the 21 or is it the 8?
It is the 21.
Yes, it goes through.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I can't set the damage to 0, so you know. Anyways, Breast is then going to do another zappy zappy, empowered this time. No, he's not. He's going to miss terribly. I could do that. Anyways,
Alright, well. Good round all the way around. Set them.
okay. Setham has a new spell he's going to cast. Or no, he's not. Well,
Is it called I Am Relevant 2?
it is. So, Setham's gonna go into here, and on the way through, he's gonna load up a Shocking Grasp into Myrmidon. Tell me.
Yes, that will hit.
Sorry, Brett.
Well. No, I am sorry.
Spell resistance.
Didn't go through.
Oh, the 18. Oh, I rolled a 3. Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, what can I say? Sometimes the the dice don't like.
So, I mean, you did 5 damage.
Yeah, but I didn't do the damage I wanted to do. Damn. I'm not.
Alright, well. Setham. You just happen to be right in front of a tree.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to lash out at you with 3 of its vines.
Okay.
So, 15, 28, and 22.
Miss, and my god, man.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. Were you trying to hit me or something else?
Alright. Well, that's great. Alright. Rail, you are going to be attacked with 3 vines from Hangman Tree number 5.
This is going to be bad.
Ooh, 32 right out the gate.
Definitely hits.
Alright. 25 and then 29.
All hits.
Alright. And I'm going to be having to make a roll to grab. What is there? Alright. 41 to your CMD.
That will match the 15.
Alright, now do you have freedom of movement up?
No.
Alright, I'm just looking. Wow, man, all these effects.
That's not one of them.
Alright, so you are grabbed. Alright. And I need to tackle that. Okay.
Alright, so 3 hits. Just regular damage.
Yeah.
Are you?
Grab
Going
and
to the
pull.
tree.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to the tree. The tree's coming to me.
Alright. Hangman Tree number 3 is going to... What's their reach? The reach is probably different because they're using vines. Reach is 15 feet. Oh, yeah, he's going to have to move. Alright, yeah, now he's going to lash out at Phil with 1 vine. 14, I'm pretty sure that's when I miss him regardless.
That will.
And let's see here, this one will move. And within 15 feet of Setham, and he will try and attack Setham with a vine. 19, that's when I miss.
Very much so.
And you see these guys kind of move with their roots. They're pretty slow.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
I mean, they can only move 10 feet per action, so... Quinley.
Alright, well, I rolled a knowledge nature and you didn't tell me.
Oh.
Can you tell me?
Okay. Yes, I shall give to you the same information that I gave Magic Dealer.
Thanks. Mostly interested in their resistances or special defenses. But, let's see here. Particularly if they're immune to flanking. I think I'm going to waste a turn and drink a potion. Or drink my mutagen.
I am honestly kind of surprised that you are not on my friends list.
We've messaged each other. In Discord.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, there you are.
There. Special attacks, those are no weaknesses, vulnerable. Plant traits. That's what I need to know. Plant traits.
No, that's not it either.
Immunity to mind affecting, sleep, proficient with natural weapons, but not immune to
Oh, damn it.
flanking. Alright. So he drinks his mutagen, and I think he will attempt to fly upward. What does it look like their reach is?
Their reach appears to be 15 feet.
Okay. Yeah, he will just attempt to fly up. I think his movement speed is 60, so... Do you know how that works, any of you? If I
you
want to
try
go up?
fly up for a little.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How far up are you going?
Oh.
That's number one.
Well, as far as up as I can go.
Okay, so what's your fly speed?
60. Can you fly straight up?
That would be a fly check, right?
We kind of ignore flight checks, so
I'll roll it. I have a good fly, but if you...
I mean, like, we virtually never use them. We should just ignore them.
Okay. Alright, I fly up 30 feet. Is that alright?
I mean, with Setham and Brett, their fly checks are I can't fail fly checks anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, Quinlan's at 19, so he's gonna do pretty well.
Here.
Oh yeah, you yeah you can't fail the check, which is a DC 20.
And that's it. I'll update that.
60 feet up, huh?
30 feet up.
30 feet up, huh?
I think it's
Wonder
half.
what you're about to do.
He wants to get on the other side of these things.
Oh.
Man, okay. Alright. Real.
Decisions.
I think I'll actually go diagonal. So we'll be over it there.
Alright, apparently I'm indecisive today. I guess I'll start off with a liberating command on myself.
Alright. Ordinarily I would have you roll a spell concentration, but
Hey,
That's
Real,
one of those I can't fail.
right, exactly.
Sorry to leave you in the birch.
Well, I mean, you could always roll a 1.
Did you get my tree pun? Oh my god, that was good.
Alright.
It's growing on me.
Alright, escape artist. Okay, I need to check their... Yeah, that'll be their CMD.
Alright, I'll take a 5-foot step. As part of my 5-foot step, I will pop a point to dimensional slide. We'll just dimensional slide up into the middle of the air. No. You know what? No. Yeah, I don't really want to be that close to them. Alright, and no, that's... Man, I'm so indecisive today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'll end my turn because I can't decide what to do. I'm taking too long.
That's okay. We'll have another turn. Real quick. See, there we go.
Alright. Bill will cackle as a move action.
Yeah.
He will take a 5-foot step up and back. And let's see how far you guys. He will hit Hangman Tree and Hangman 4 with Misfortune X.
Okay, so... Which... Okay, oh, okay. Alright, yeah, they both failed.
Poor trees. They're gonna die.
Alright, let's see here.
Would they had not attacked us?
Wood.
Alright.
That was low-hanging fruit. But leave it to you.
I would go to low-hanging branch.
Okay, guys, I think we're going against the grain too much here, so...
I don't...
Alright. Rest.
You'll find...
You're cutting out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like you're telling jokes, but you're cutting out.
Listen, if we get to the root of the problem, it's going to be just magic. Speaking of which, empowered Zappy Zappy on Hangman Tree number 5.
I was about to make another root joke, so good call.
I thought that was rather rude.
And I just disconnected.
Really? It doesn't show that on our end.
I'm sure
Well-
it soon will.
Well, breast disconnected.
I
That
still
didn't
see.
go through, did it?
I still see both Ironbites connected.
Well, it can sometimes get stuck.
Which one got disconnected?
Ironbite, is it 1 or 2?
I think his internet just went poop. You did mention,
Okay, this is interesting.
because you did mention yesterday you're having internet problems. So
Yeah, my internet is trying to... give me a second here. Hold on. I'm connecting to another version of my internet. This is fun. Seeing as how I'm not playing WoW, I don't really need to deal with. Is the Ironbites still connected?
yes.
Kick them off.
Which one?
Both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. Just kick them.
All right.
Boot to the head.
They booted.
2 is booted and 1 is booted.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden my high speed internet connection went poop. All right, empowered Zappy Zappy.
All right. Yeah, they'll beat the spell resistance for 37 damage.
That's first turn.
Okay. Setham.
Setham is gonna do what he does best and cast defensively. And intensified shocking grasp. I can't fail. So tell me which one hit. I'm gonna say the crit. Does the crit confirm?
I haven't seen any. Oh, there it goes. It was late.
Yeah, it's gonna be doing that. Anyways, did the crit confirm?
Yes.
Okay, the shocking grasp is on the crit. Damn it!
You just beat their spell resistance.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, the spell resistance is 19. You rolled a 19.
Oh, thank God. Alright, so that shocking grasp is crit is uncritted, so you know how to do that. That's 72, and then you times it again by their vulnerability. I don't think Hangman Tree number 4 is having a very good night.
No, as a matter of fact, it withers and dies.
Oh, well that was fun.
And turns into a desiccated stump.
Oh, poor babe.
Well, I hope this teaches them a lesson.
Alright. Alright, Hangman Tree 0 is going to try and... Oh, okay, you're 100 feet up. Can't hit you.
I don't want to die.
It can, however, hit Setham.
Well, it can try. I think it will fail.
Well, it has to roll twice for each attack, so...
How unfortunate.
Yeah,
Alright.
how unfortunate for
Okay,
you.
so here we're going to do this in pairs. So here's the first attack pair. Lowest rolls a 24, that will miss. Second pair. The lowest rolls a 25. Last pair. Lowest rolls a 22, which sucks because my highest roll is a 31. Fuck you, magic dealer.
You still wouldn't have hit.
Ah!
What are these, like CR7s?
It's okay, baby. You just gotta roll with it.
CR8 actually.
CR8.
Yeah. They brought a low CR to a high CR party.
They did.
Alright, well. Okay, well, Breast, I have some bad news for you.
Yeah.
The tree you've been beaten up on moves towards you. Does a 5 foot.
That's gonna suck for Breast.
He does a 5 foot shuffle,
Okay.
and he's going to hit you 3 times.
Okay.
31.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. 32. 32. What's your AC right now?
32.
All right, so you got hit twice.
That seems unfortunate for the Hangman Tree. It's 13,
Oh. Well, it won't confirm, but it's still another hit.
32.
No, I rolled a 33 critical,
Wow.
confirmed with a 19, did not confirm.
Sucks. 11, 13. So that's 24. Well, you can absorb it, so
And 41 to your CMD.
yeah, that will actually.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm grappled. Mr. Quinley, Mr. Real, I don't want to I'm being grappled here.
Oh, and did I
Well,
mention
that's
these?
not good. They'll
Did I
eat
men-
you.
Yeah, I forgot to mention these trees are carnivorous.
Yeah. Rod and try and digest you, so get out of there right quick.
I really don't think this is a good idea.
Just start crying. Cry loudly.
I am crying.
So the whole point of these trees is to get you all choked up.
Help? You are aware that you've been beating up the thing for this entire fight, right? Oh yeah.
Alright. Alright, Quinley.
Alright, Quinley will charge the thing. And since he has Pounce with his mutagen, he will take a full round power attack on it. Oh, come on. What's not working here? Am I not impersonating? Come on. Ah! What is wrong with this? That's not a good sign. I don't know what the problem is with it. I should have rolled some practice attacks. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix that. It's pretty complicated. My toggle's not working.
What are you trying to do?
Attack.
Are you clicking it?
Yeah, it's giving me unknown JSON type in
Oh
function.
no!
No.
What
Are
is
you
that?
impersonated?
I am impersonated.
Double check.
Impersonate.
Try it
Weapon
again.
Control. Attack list. Full round power attack. Yep.
Oh no, it's broken.
What do I do?
I hate to tell you this, man, but you're gonna have
Well,
to
hold on.
rewrite the whole thing.
Which attack button was it?
That was full round power attack. Let me see if this other one. Nope. That's not good. They weren't, none of them working before.
Alright, hold on, let me check something.
Yeah, not a single one is working.
I'm gonna jump over onto the other map for just a second.
And I didn't change the attacks today. So I don't know what would be doing that to it.
That is from your Quinley that is on the Ustalof map.
Okay. Alright, that should be more or less the same. Did you move him over here?
I have not done anything with him.
Okay. I'll delete this one then.
So either something got messed up in the copying or you changed something in the interim that messed it up
Okay,
by
that's
accident.
possible.
But it's a lot better than starting off from scratch.
Yes, it is. This is the Witchgate Grove?
Yeah.
I think he does get an attack of opportunity. Come into his range.
He's got breast, so
Yeah, but he has 2 other vines, so...
Man, I did a lot of updating on this shit. Fuck.
Dude's a fun reseller.
Well, he's gonna miss anyway. Eh.
Okay, let me turn on my toggles. Vision. Looks like I have that. That's good. Energen. I wonder if one of my toggles has messed it up. My new ones I made.
That's possible.
Yeah. Okay, let me try turning off those toggles and seeing if it... Doesn't like my toggles. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it's my greater mutagen toggle. But without that, I don't really add to strength properly, so let me see what's going on here. CMB,
Hey,
CMD.
No, Magic can probably figure it out what's going on.
Yeah, you want to look at it? Tell me what I did wrong.
Yeah.
Are you having some work done over there? Because I keep hearing power tools.
Over here, no. Oh, it's vacuuming, though.
No, that's probably what I'm hearing then.
Oh, no, that's our shredder. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
She is like 2 rooms away, and there's like 2 walls between us.
It's a loud shredder, man.
Yeah, whatever she does always ends up sounding
I
like
mean,
she's
seriously,
over there shouting
you
to
have-
people.
You have the best acoustics
Yeah.
in your house, okay?
Wow, this is a big-ass toggle, isn't it?
Well, because I always realize that I missed something with these, things, and I was thinking at some point I would add, might even get to grand mutagen. Although if we're not going to level 16, that's off the table. But I did it that way before, and it worked. Where I had a lot of empty attributes.
Nothing standing out. It may just be a matter of a maximum of how many toggles the system can manage in one button.
Alright, well, what's the important thing here? Strength. So I'll just make a simple one for now. Hooray. Whoa! Nice!
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, okay. So we got it working. Okay, good.
You took a level of fighter?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, that didn't affect that. That's not why I rolled 2 crits. That was just fortunate. I mean, I have a keen falcata, so my range is 17 to 20.
Ew, I made a mistake.
What?
I applied the damage to the wrong monster.
Oh. Well, luckily you can just scroll back up and...
Because the hangman that Setham attacked.
It's supposed to be dead.
Well, let's see here. You dealt... Actually, you probably dealt enough damage to just kill it outright, I think. Well, wait a minute. You dealt 8 plus... how much damage was that you dealt?
So, alright, so that's 8, then 72, then whatever it is, the vulnerability.
In total, the damage would have been 116, already accounting for vulnerability.
116.
If it's still up, it's still up.
Yeah, it's still up. I made a mistake, so yeah.
You put that on the hangman tree that Breast was beaten on, didn't
Yeah, I did.
you? Breast.
Alright, so, however, the reason why I noticed that is because, yeah, Quinley, you just really chopped this thing down in the kindling.
Nice.
Thank you,
Nice.
Mr. Quinley.
You're welcome.
I mean, holy shit. You
You'll need
dealt.
to.
That's a lot of damage.
Let's see here. There's 225, 250, 278 damage,
It's pretty sweet.
and around.
You know what I realized is almost all of the damage with my types either. It's just being a melee alchemist is that good. There it is.
So good. Right, you're gonna need to resort the initiative for. I re-added Quinley's token and set his initiative, but it needs to be sorted.
It needs to be resorted.
Yeah, because you deleted his token and replaced it.
No, I did not. I didn't do any such thing to his token.
No, he deleted it
Oh.
because it was jacked up.
All right. Well, yeah, because it was Finley's turn. He charged. Real.
Actually, know what I'm gonna do ahead of time.
Thunderstorm?
Thunderstorm? No, electric damage fireball.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
nice.
That
Selective
worked.
to exclude Phil. I could just move it over, but I mean,
Yeah.
does not warrant that kind of effort.
Yeah, their reflex saves are not going to be the best.
Does Real have a school?
He does not.
Is that because of the archetype?
That is correct. However, he does have the school understanding ability from the Arcanist exploits to let him sub energy types on damage spells.
Oh, that's a pretty nice one.
I'm not going to bother rolling twice for these guys because, as you can see by the rolls, they failed anyway. So that's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to take how much damage?
70 damage total.
70.
Is Breast still grappled?
No, breast is not.
Alright, carry on then.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil's turn. I love that we can move our own initiatives when we're done. It's so nice.
How do you do that?
When your turn comes up, there's a button in the initiative box called Next that will become available for you to click on your turn.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's one of the features of the toggle Brett set.
Cool. Good job.
Let's see. Cackle to maintain the misfortune. 5-foot adjust. And what? Which one of these is... let's say Hangman 3.
Alright. Retribution. Alright. Okay. So it has retribution on now.
That's it for Phil.
Okay. Setham. Oh, sorry, it was breast. Sorry, I'm used to hitting it, so breast.
You won't make that mistake again.
It actually is really convenient when you get used to people hitting their own initiatives.
Breast is gonna fly up 20
Alright.
as it can.
Alright, let's see here. I think that will be an attack of opportunity. Yes, it will be.
Damn it.
Well, he rolled a 15. You had to roll twice because of misfortune.
Oh, poor
How
baby.
unlucky.
Then again, I don't think he would have hit you with a 28 anyway. So
No, you would. Anyways, Breast is gonna eat another point of burn because reason.
I'm gonna test my toggles just so you don't wonder why I'm.
And empowered Zappy Zappy.
Seems to like that better.
You know what? Screw this. Here's Setham.
You rolled a nat 20 on your spell resistance, but crit failed on the attack.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Screw this. Anyway, Setham's going to stabby stabby, as well as shocking graspy graspy. The Hangman Tree 4. Tell me if either one of these. Does the crit confirm?
Yes.
Shocking grasp is on the crit.
Well, you killed it with this sword itself.
The shocking grasp was just for fun.
Alright.
Oh, well, it seems that you're now dead. Fun.
Deadwood.
Quinley's up.
No.
Oh, no. Sorry, the trees are up.
The trees are up now. Alright, well, this one's going to 5-foot shuffle down here and is going to lash at Setham. At least try to, because misfortune is going to make this difficult. 23 is going to miss. 19 will miss. And 15 will miss.
Yeah.
Yar.
Oh shoot. Oh my gosh. I did the thing where I accidentally doubled my greater mutagen. Now it's like...
Alright, Quinley, you're going to take an attack. Lowest roll is a 23, that's going to miss.
Oh, right, you may be the happiest gnome of all time. Okay, now you... Okay, now you did.
Quinley.
My stuff is all messed up. It sucks. Alright.
Bear in mind that even though your tokens are overlapping, you are above them, technically.
Okay. He's going to charge. Again. Another AOO if he wants it.
Uh-huh. That's going to be a miss.
Okay. And he will full round power attack.
Okay. Let's see here. This is number 3.
Well, the one thing I do get from the archetypes is pounce. Couldn't do that without them.
Holy shit. Yeah, you chop that one down to size.
Sweet.
Minus 93.
That'll do.
Alright.
Take it.
Damn. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Alright, go ahead and end your turn.
That's my turn. Oh, next. Yeah.
Alright, real. Fireball as a standard action. Is it just a regular fireball?
Electricity, it's 51 damage total.
On which ones?
It'll hit all 3 of them. The 3 survivors. I didn't bother to put a thing down because there's,
Alright,
so nicely positioned.
Well, they all failed to save. So now is it does 43 damage?
51.
51 damage. Alright, so there's that one. Number 1. And then number 0. Which hasn't taken any damage yet this fight at all, so. Okay.
So,
Alright, Phil's gonna cackle, hit Hangman Tree 2 with a Misfortune Hex, and take a 5-foot step.
Alright, well. Okay. Breast.
well, Breast is going to start to do the old gather. And, forgot to turn this on last turn, but, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna gather power and throw thunderstorm at the Hangman Tree 2.
Alright.
Half of that, by the way, is electricity damage.
Not that it really matters, you split in half.
Oh,
It had 7 hit points.
poor baby. Setham is going to spend a point in his pool to get back one of his shocking grasp. And Myrmidon itself is going to spend a point in its pool to give itself shocking damage. Five-foot step up. Tell me if this, which one hit?
They both hit.
Does the crit confirm?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, shocking grasp.
Unfortunately, it will not go through.
Ah!
Oh, then that one.
Yeah, that's...
That was
oh, wow.
I mean, that would have hurt a lot. That probably would have killed it. But yeah, that's rough, man. You only deal 7 damage for all that effort.
No, actually. You said both hit, right?
Oh, I see. Plus 6 damage. Okay, so that's 9 damage on top of that. Okay, for the electricity.
Yeah. So
Easy.
that's yeah, that's 12. I gotta make an edit.
Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I need to see what I'm doing wrong here. Let's see. I need it. Let me go back and read. All right. So it was.
So
Alright,
that's
hold on,
8 damage.
I see. It's E plus. Well, you
Plus
can't.
2. Okay. Then that's 6 damage plus 12. Myrmidon is using shock damage.
Yeah. 6 over. No, it would be 9 damage for electricity.
Right, it's times 2. It's well, okay. You know what? Whatever.
Yeah.
Do your roll.
Yeah, I see it. It's. Yeah. It's 6 electricity damage times 1.5 is 9.
Yep.
All right.
Tree's turn.
Well, Setham, you have 2 trees right around you, and they are going to smack the fuck out of you.
Oh dear.
They are going to try to anyway because they both have misfortune.
Yeah, I bet. On one of the attacks, I'm going to attempt to parry.
Alright, well, let's see. It has to try and connect first, so let's see what we do
Oh, it
here.
doesn't?
Alright, really? Okay, well, first pair is low of a 22.
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to,
Alright, so that's 3 damage plus another 3 damage. So you did 6 damage. Alright, second pair. Low of 20.
Yeah, nope.
Last pair is low of a 25. Alright.
Cool.
Alright, now we're on to the second tree. First pair. Low of a 16.
Yeah, that hit.
Second pair. Low of a 15. And then last is a low of a 14.
You know, I feel like I'm being singled out for some reason.
You're the only one that I can hit.
No, you
Well, I can
really
hit Quinley, but you're closer.
I mean, seriously.
Alright. Alright. Speaking which, Quinley?
Is it my turn?
Yes,
Sorry,
it-
I'm trying to madly to fix my effed up toggles. Everything is so screwy, I don't know why. Anyway. One more second. Okay, he will charge. I guess that's the nearest square I can attack. And take my AOs and attack it.
I kind of miss Pounce.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I know.
Got us.
You should get it.
Yeah, but that would require me to change to dip, and I'm not dipping.
Oh, was there a tree in the way that I couldn't see? Because
No.
Nope, just the 2 trees.
no, I mean a bush that is under me that would prevent me from charging. No, okay. It's like that little weirdness in the ground. So, does it take an AOF? Brett?
What's that? Oh, you're
Does
moving?
it take?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Son of a bitch!
Ah, the life of misfortune.
Oh, I see. I'm like, what? You critted me.
No, I rolled I had to take the lowest roll, which was a 15.
Yeah.
I count all of that as healing.
His AC right now is pretty solid, so.
You're attacking number 1. Number 1 has 7 hit points left. You kill it.
Oh, alright. Guess I'm not paying attention to which ones have been hit. You guys are doing great.
Uh-huh.
This whole session has been me messing with my toggle.
Alright, go ahead and end your turn.
No.
And Reel? How did you roll a 3?
What?
I'm looking at Reel's initiative. It's a 3.
Yeah, that does seem weird.
You rolled a 1 and I have a 2. Right?
Rio's gonna hold his turn. I don't think there's anything he needs to do.
I know, usually
Phil will use Retributive Hex on Hangman's Tree and Cackle.
Alright. Breast.
I've had point blank shot off this entire time.
Not that it mattered.
I know, but I'm just looking at my toggle list and I realized, point blank shot's been off this entire time. Oh well. Gather power, thunder.
And you finish off the last tree.
Thunder.
But
Thunder?
no, that's not dazed.
Thunderstorm?
Okay, so yeah, you finish. You fight off 6 advanced hangman trees.
Hey, good job.
These things weren't exactly that hard to deal with. Was this really the other side of a teleport trap?
I don't know.
He's gonna get out his tumor monkey and load up his poisoner's gloves.
Well, I mean, they're usually designed to deal with people who are far less capable.
Phil's gonna hit Real with Healing Hex.
Bruce could also use a healing hack. I mean, he's not down much, but you know, he's down.
That's what she said.
That'll work for him.
Alright, well, I feel slightly warmed up. Shall we continue along the way?
Yes, let's.
Well, I suppose. I mean, it's not like these things have anything.
I loot the bodies.
Alright, well, let's see here if there was any loot to be had from these things. No, there's no loot.
Alright.
Alright.
I take a sample of bark from them.
Alright.
And then I take some string and tie a tiny noose around it. And I hang the little bit of bark that I took from them from one of the other trees. Someday it's going to grow up to be a big boy.
Real, are you harvesting from the hangman?
I may have too many spells going.
I don't want to even look at you at the moment. I'd probably go blind.
I think at this point there's a degree of insanity going on here.
I would agree.
Alright, so...
Where to?
Well, you have a few options. You can either go around and all the way around this way, or you can cut through here and work your way around this way. And just follow the rivers. If you were looking on the Virlych, I don't know if you were seeing what I was doing on the Virlych map.
Alright, back on the Virlych map.
I think we're just looping around.
Alright, stop right there, please. No. It's right around here. You can just put yourselves. Alright. Alright, let's see here.
I think Quinley's gonna drink
As you travel along, you find a dark rut smears its way along a craggy peak. Great bits of rotting ichor gouging a trail of decaying filth leading up to a dark cave mouth. Flies buzz around the cavern opening as if drawn to a rotten, dying breath of this old mountain. And
This is a lovely place.
I will make a map visible for you. And
Real, I'm serious. We should make a summer home here.
All right,
I am seriously considering it. It would be very nice.
all right, go ahead and place yourselves where I'm pointing.
I would, but I can't.
What map are we on? The Wormway Smear?
Oh yeah, Wormway Smear.
Don't. Did I place Breast down?
Yes, you did.
Did I place Setham down?
Yes, you did. Right on top of.
Well, I can see everything now.
So can I. Was I not supposed to put it there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wow. Well, that's a huge area. Did you make this your...
Yeah, they didn't have a map for this.
I can tell.
He's going to drink resinous skin and echolocation.
No more enlarged person for Quinlan?
Yeah, he might do that too. But he's got that loaded up in the,
And you can
Yes,
see
that's
that
what's-
around the entrance of the cave, which is over here, is another witch gate.
Oh, now I get it. That's probably where we probably found where the exit of that thing is. This is the entrance. Intriguing.
and maybe he will drink an enlarged person.
Or they could have several exits, and each one has its own set of protectors. So what is this thing in front of us?
All right. Well, it appears. Go ahead and give me a. Well, it is a slimy trail full of decaying bits of flesh and ichor and pus. It looks like it was made by a creature. You can give me a survival check to try and determine what that might have been.
Survival, God.
I'll give that a try.
I need to. Oh yeah, I need to update this. Well, Real and Phil, I can see that you are masters of bushcraft.
Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh, do I not have an impersonator?
This is why I have magic.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna even attempt a survival check on Breast, or
I gotcha.
I'll let the expert do it.
Alright, Quinley, you're able to determine that this trail was made by a large lizard-like creature that only seemed to have 4 limbs and no rear limbs at all.
Only 4 limbs, isn't that
Oh, I know what this is. It's from a completely different game. Oh yes, I have a cousin. His name is Deacon. He claims he's some sort of hunter of demons or something. I don't.
Anyway, it's a lizard. I don't know why I think that it should have more, because 4 is the normal number. Not that I have 4.
Yeah, but you can see this creature only seems to have 2 limbs.
Oh, 2 limbs, alright.
Yeah, 4 limbs as in front. Yeah, exactly. F-O-R-E.
Yeah,
I
it's got
gotcha.
it's got arms. It's got nothing. It drags itself all. It's probably
So
something like
does
that.
not
Okay, that
have
makes
the 4 limbs? Just the 2 limbs?
Yes.
You know, I've got 4 forearms.
You're all terrible people.
Yes, that adds up quite nicely. I think you taped them together.
so
Four forearms
that's
for
what I-
each of your forearms.
So it's as if it's like walking, but on its hands or something. Or
It's more like
dragging.
it's dragging its body, yeah.
Is that
And
enough?
Perhaps its body is chopped, and that's what's emitting this ooze.
Is that enough to attempt to identify the creature?
You can give me a... Let me determine... Let's see where this
Knowledge
is.
niche.
Let's see here. What? Let's see here. I don't know. This guy's gonna. Come on, pull the page.
Knowledge, arcane foodstuffs.
Knowledge deliciousness.
You're gonna have to give me a knowledge arcana.
Oh.
Oh, really?
If only we had someone in the party who could roll that.
Okay. All right. Real,
between the-
Phil, and Setham, you are able to determine that this trail seems to belong to a crag linnerm.
Ooh.
But you notice also that the trail is absent in one characteristic, in that this particular crag lindworm has no tail.
No tail.
Interesting. There's no life story here. It has no tail at all. No tall tale to tell. I think we should tail it.
We could hightail it out of here.
I've got limited duration spells burning. So while I'd love to listen to, your pundit.
You do know that I have the power to end your lives in an instant, right?
Yes, this is so.
I could just go, rocks fall, everyone dies. Alright. So yeah, this is the cave
Just shut up.
entrance over here, if you follow the trail of Ichor.
If I ever do lose a character due to my punning, that will be the proudest day of my life.
The vicar, follow the trail of vicar.
Alright.
Follow
Wait, we have to go one at a time,
the gross slimy trail.
or we will burn up and die.
Whatever a Craglenorm is, there was a Craglenorm. Because.
So that's what happens when
has
you
a
get into the
raised
Icarus.
eyebrow at Quinley.
There's two of you were talking, and Magic's lady.
Setham just raises an eyebrow at Quinley.
Hey, the
The
entrance.
people's eyebrow.
You don't speak for us all. Maybe you do.
Alright, so, Quinley, as you enter the cave, hold on, you see in the corner,
The thing.
It's named.
and
I see the thing.
it sees you,
I'm
immediately
dying.
roars in anger, and opens its mouth wide. And it is going to... Alright, what kind of... It is going to hit you with a breath weapon. I need you to give me a reflex save.
Will do.
I need to actually draw a line for this to see if it's going to hit anyone else. I doubt it, but...
Hey, Magic, could Quinley get a... What would that do?
Quinley gonna... You can kind of cut out.
Oh, can I get a tower shield and use that? Oh, he's talking.
Yeah, it's just going to hit Quinley.
Aw. I feel like the others are in range too. If you wanna. It's
Not-
a line.
Yeah, it's a line.
Got a line on me.
Alright, reflex save. So you are successful. You will take half of this damage.
Alright.
So you are going to be taking. Let me roll this. So you are going to take 40 fire damage.
Whoa. Alright.
And now I have to roll for recharge.
Ouch, ouch, it burns, it burns.
And then we're going to go right into initiative.
Ouch.
I hope nobody else wanted to go.
Alright.
Hey there, hey there, Map Tools. Could we keep the high rolls for, I don't know, actual comp? Thanks.
My
Sorry.
initiative should be. My initiative should be one lower.
Oh, that's not.
I couldn't hear. Did real or
It was a line, no.
oh, okay.
Alright, sort. Alright, Breast, you may go first.
Am I still failing initiatives? That's great.
Yeah, that
That's
happened.
You beat real.
How tall is this scene?
It's 10 feet.
10 feet.
Well, actually, no. No, actually, I stand corrected. It has to be bigger, if not the same size as the creature that dwells within it. So I'm going to say it's 20 feet.
Excellent. Press is already up on the ceiling, so he's going to. And I'm not getting any closer than I already am. Time to gather power. Let's see what this thing can do. Empowered Zappy Zappy.
I need to lay down something here real fast.
I don't get why it says spell resistant.
So that's my spell resistance roll.
Is one? What the
Really,
heck?
Brett? You're gonna throw it out? Oh yes, we're getting loot. So, in order for me to, oh, hold on a second. There are things that are not on. Okay, hold on a second. I need to re-roll that. Alright, so in order to actually do a spell resistance roll without having to do within the toggle, I have to actually have some sort of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, let me try that again, Brett, with things turned on. Hold on a second, I also have to...
Ooh, that sounded violent.
It's just a door closing.
There we go. Alright, Brett, let me try this again with things turned on. Zappy Zappy. Is that gonna hit?
Yes.
Alright. Is that gonna overcome any spell resistance you might have?
Yes, it did.
Excellent. Alright. Stetham is going to do a knowledge arcana on this guy.
Okay, go ahead. Ah. 33 damage. Alright. Okay, 3 questions.
Alright, give me special attacks, special defenses, and
His special attack is fire.
I bet that is special attacks, special defenses, and any weaknesses.
Alright.
Maybe cold?
Oh dear, if it's cold, I have problems.
It's not going to be weak to fire.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna...
Oh, good.
Really, you're still 100 feet up? Caves down here, buddy.
And here's your last bit of information you wanted.
Well, this particular thing is pretty powerful. And you're right, Quinley, it's immune to fire. Also, watch out, it has some sort of death curse to it. So, you know, might want to, well...
Drink a
not-
death ward.
Yes, or something of that purpose. Also, it's immune to any mind-affecting effects, paralysis, poisons, or sleep effects. Looks back at Phil. Sorry, buddy.
You know, the stuff you guys do.
Although... Oh, never mind. Meanwhile, I don't want to get that. I don't want to get close to it. So, Setham is going to cast Wreath of Blades. He now has 4 mithril daggers spinning around him.
Alright. You can end your turn when you're ready.
Oh, shit. It's next.
Da na na na. Na 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 na.
Alright, so...
Is this the end of Quinley Marquesas?
Alright, so he is going to...
What's it called, this thing?
Well...
Hagmouth?
Yeah, Hag's Mouth, yeah. What's this
I
thing?
learned all about it except its name.
Alright, so it's going to... And his reach is...
I don't think it's 20.
It is 20.
Oh, wow, really?
Yep.
Damn.
It has a 20, yeah. And so it's going to try and rake Quinley with one of his claws. 27 to hit. I'm pretty sure that's when I miss.
Yep.
Alright.
Except that I'm flat-footed, so let me see.
Oh yeah, you're flat-footed, yeah. Yeah, that is a thing.
But I'm still... my gosh, that is not accurate, but it's like a 33 though.
Alright. Alright. Phil.
Alright. Are we using the knowledge checks we rolled before, or could Phil do a fresh one?
A fresh knowledge check?
Yeah, since he can see it now.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, you get to ask one question.
Oh, that's all. Resistances, I guess.
I think you already heard them.
Actually didn't, because there have been a lot of noise in the house the
I
last
see.
couple of minutes.
Gotcha.
Well, I did do an Arcana check.
He did tell us all of resistance.
I got special breath weapon and a death curse. It's also got freedom of movement. It's DR 15, cold iron. It's immune to curse effects, fire, mind affecting effects, paralysis, poison, sleep, and it's got spell resistance 25.
DR 15. What?
Again, I'm not exactly worried about the DR.
Yeah, that's a pretty good DR though. Taking 60 off my attacks, you know.
Alright, well. The hell, let's get messy. Oh, Seth, you're probably gonna charge, so I shouldn't actually do that. How tall is the cave?
20 feet.
Perfect. I'm gonna float just above Setham. And I'm gonna cast a spell, angling it so that it doesn't hit Quinley or anything.
Thank you.
And that will not pass SR.
Nope.
I tried.
Quinley.
Okay, his tumor monkey is going to slash him with. He is going to use a quick action to heal himself for 5. Spontaneous healing. He is going to. I don't know how far away I am. 15. Okay. Do I drink Death Ward or do I just attack?
Oh, I'm just gonna attack him.
Full round power attack enlarged. First one.
You're 15 feet away. What's your range?
15 feet.
I want to take a 5-foot step.
Actually, you're. Wait a minute. You're 20 feet away from him.
Oh, not bad.
That's why I said just take a 5-foot step towards it.
Why do I have a halo? What is this halo?
Still 20. You're still 20 feet away.
Are you sure this corner?
No, he's got 15 feet on one of his corners. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
So it's a knowledge arcana? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. This type of creature is classified as a dragon, so that's why it's knowledge arcana.
okay. -1 on that, actually.
Alright, let's see here. I need to deal. I'm gonna deal with your damage first. Okay, and your knowledge arcana. You don't learn any more than what you've already been told.
Okay. Real.
Real will fly in over here.
Does not make it through his spell resistance.
Tag.
Alright, Breast, you're up.
Alright. Breast is going to gather power. And... that's his turn.
Okay, Setham.
Setham. What could Setham do? There's not a whole lot I can do at the moment. Well, he's immune to fire. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blink on myself.
Okay, and are you gonna move?
Yeah, I actually am. Hold on a second, I just need to go to the blue.
Real just counter spells all our stuff. Out of spite.
Can't trust my stuff. Neither can you. Ah! That one's the whole way.
I'm gonna add that, and then I. Oh, I can move right up to him, but let's not. I'll move over here. I want to get him completely engaged with Quinley before I move. Alright.
What is this thing called again?
It is called a Crag Elinurm.
Oh, right.
Alright, so it is going to 5-foot step forward and is going to do a full round on Quinley. So this will be a bite and 2 claws.
Bring it.
Alright, here we go with a bite. 32 to hit you.
Nope.
Then it's claws. 34 and 33.
I think I'm a 36. I'm a 36.
Okay. Phil.
Misfortune Hex.
Is that mine affecting?
It is not.
Son of a bitch. I beat it anyway, fuck you!
Aww.
Oh,
Okay.
damn!
Like, not today! Alright, Quinley.
Sorry, one sec. Okay.
Glory.
Keeping it simple. Whack whack. Slash slash. Like bite.
Actually, it's more like slash slash claw, and then arr, give me a piece of you.
Alright, so, crap, that's a lot of damage.
It's actually more like. Zzzz.
What is that? A buzzsaw?
Yeah.
That's a blender.
Oh. Frap. I'm on frap mode.
Alright. Okay, so your Falcata hits and confirms.
As a
Nice.
Falcata will do.
He's also going to use a swift action.
Okay. He's still alive, barely.
Oh, I bet he is. Real. Pass it on to Brass so he doesn't waste this.
Do you want to say something clever to him in Dracon?
Alright, Quinley, you may pass your turn.
Oh, sorry. Is that what you were talking about?
Alright, Real.
Have fun.
Alright, here comes the empowered thunderstorm.
Okay, well, you did not roll 1.
That looks like solid damage, I guess.
And considering that it is... well, his regeneration would have mattered anyway, because, yeah, you kill it.
Wait, he had regeneration?
Yeah, he
He
did.
didn't tell me that.
Dang.
Well, it wasn't one of the questions you asked, was it? It was regeneration 10, so...
I mean,
Pretty
he'll
good
keep
regeneration.
coming back unless we hit him with a damage type that would overcome it.
Yeah, and you guys don't have that kind of weapon.
Cold Iron?
What?
Yeah, you need cold iron to overcome his DR and his regeneration.
Do you guys want to collect the loot while I keep separating his head from the spot?
Yes, please.
However, one thing you do notice about his body is that his tail never regenerated.
Cut off.
It is a continually rotting stump.
Wow.
That's what the trail was from, his stump of a tail.
Some dark necromancy or something?
Yeah, something like that did that to him.
Can I do a heal check on that?
Sure.
That's a good idea.
This is at a -1. I'll just.
Yeah, it is rotting and infected.
Ew, gross. Alright, so the loot.
Loot! Yes.
By the way, everybody got their... Hey, everybody got their, the loot from the... everybody got their loot, right?
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
last
You know,
week's,
you
yeah.
know how much...
Alright,
again,
so...
That's why we're all geared up.
Though filthy with gray petulant discharge from the Lindworm's treasure trove is extensive after years of careful negotiations with the Whispering Way. The hoard is hidden near the cavern's rear and contains a suit of dragonhide plate, a flame tongue,
Really?
2 potions of inflict serious wounds, a scroll of teleport, a scroll of control water,
Neat.
a wand of cure critical wounds with 12 charges.
Nice.
Yes.
You also find 2,405 gold pieces and 1,980 silver pieces. I will copy and paste this into the chat for easier digestion.
Dragonhide plate, huh?
Excellent.
Flame tongue. What is that?
It's a sword.
It's
+1
a
flaming,
very-
I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very...
A little bit basic or something. Dragonhide plate. Quinley may be interested. I'm guessing it doesn't fit him, though, since he has wings and 4 arms.
Not without some modifications.
And that's it for me tonight.
What?
The power just went out.
Shit.
Oh, wow. Man, you're just getting fucked one way or the other, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, the power just came back on, but this is a pretty bad thunderstorm. In fact, severe thunderstorm warning is in effect.
Man, that sucks.
I know. Brett, if you could just PM me the
loot?
the loot, because I do apologize for this, guys, but
It's not your fault.
if the power is flickering, I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can call it early.
Yeah, I do apologize for this guy, guys, but Mother Nature has decided to just throw everything at me, and like I said, I'm a little bit scared, and I don't want to risk my computer.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
It's always fun.
All right. Yep. Next week, more Rise of the Rune Lords, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
See you guys then.
All right,
Yep.
guys. Y'all have a good night.
night.
Thanks again.
And for everyone else, yeah, sorry for the short session, but Mother Nature is wreaking havoc with Ironbite's electricity, so we're going to call it early here. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to tune in next time.